a grizzly bear. It's a beautiful day here in the Rocky Mountains. We are headed to some natural hot springs out near Invermere. And it is a bluebird day. For 6 months with no sunshine without telling me. I'll go first. I do have bikinis on for the record, but the sun feels so nice and warm on my legs, so yeah, why not try and get a little tan going whilst we're sat here in the car. Okay, we have made it to the Fairmont Hot Springs, and this is the scenery. The built developed pools are over there, but we are following this road down under this bridge. So wish us luck in getting there. What a beautiful day!
It's nice and warm, hey?
Out here, 13 degrees in shirts, shorts and a singlet. We found them. We're crossing here. Oh, I can feel the warmth. Probably don't want to swim in these ones right now.
It'll be cold too.
How's that temperature?
Cold.
Cold.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be in those ones.
No.
These days are running slow. Sunsets and shores far from home. Headlights are shining on the sea. No place on earth I'd rather be. And I could try to just follow the swell, but I'll never find this anywhere else.
We did so well to have these hot springs to ourselves this morning, or this afternoon.
Lucky with the weather too.
Yeah,
Pretty warm.
it is a picturesque blue sky day, snow-capped mountains in the background, and then there is the waterfall and the hot springs. It's so nice. Feels like summer.
It does.
Pre-summer.
Yeah.
We've just been laying out in the sun drying, and that has been our view. Bye, hot springs. May see you again. This is a good spot. What do you think?
Yeah, it's nice. I like that it's kind of a hidden gem. Not too many people know about it.
Yeah, like we literally had it to ourselves. There was what, 2 or 3 other people there. They were one group together.
Yeah.
When we first got there, then they left and we had it to ourselves for like maybe 20 minutes before another couple rocked up. But they're so separate, the pools, that you can like just sit in your own little pool without being too overcrowded. Now it's just like a little trek to get out again, but the views here, every angle, whoa, this is a bit steep. Every angle you look here, it's just so pretty. We're on our way back from the hot springs now, driving out of Invermere. Well, I guess we're still in Invermere, aren't we? No, we're going toward Invermere.
Yeah, we're at Fairmont Hot Springs right now, and we're like 10 minutes away from Invermere.
Yeah, so it is 4:20 p.m, which is crazy that it's that time already. We ended up being there, do you reckon, a couple hours?
I'd say so, yeah. A lot longer than I thought we'd be there.
Yeah, it was just so beautiful. Like, I am really impressed with that find today, because living in Banff and a tourist town, it is so hard to find just a nice spot to enjoy without the crowds, and just being a beautiful day, and like town and stuff is getting a little bit more busy as we go from spring. Well, we're still in spring, but going from spring into summer. So I did think that we would have, yeah, a few more people at those hot springs today. They're not really like well known when you Google them, but you can definitely get to them pretty easy. So I was, yeah, really impressed with that. It is 15 degrees and like, yeah, just blue sky.
Feels like summer.
Feels like summer, like barely a cloud in sight. So that was just so nice. So yeah, now we're going to head on back toward Invermere. We're going to stop at this gas station slash supermarket. It had a lot of food and snacks, so get a little snack for the road trip home, because we haven't eaten since brekkie. And then, yeah,
Hunt for bears on the way home.
yeah, fingers crossed we spot a bear on the way home. They're starting to come out and about, so they're definitely around. We just have to hopefully find them and maybe drive that 1A highway back toward Banff, which is like a highway that runs along the main highway, which usually has a lot of wildlife on it, so fingers crossed. We've been to the gas station and we've got our snack haul for the car, some Compliments muesli bars, some beef jerky, and I wanted a little beverage, so it's like a kombucha pina colada flavor. So I hope this isn't a flop. It smells pretty good, I think. Oh, that's interesting. I'm not gonna lie, it tastes like beer.
Yeah, it would do. It's kombucha.
It tastes like a sweet beer. I kind of like it. I actually love beer.
No, it tastes like cider.
Oh. No, it does taste like beer. It tastes like a Great Northern.
That's
Anyway,
pretty good.
yeah, that is interesting. Driving for a little bit of time now. I was just saying, I can't believe it is 6:05 p.m. and the day is still looking like this. 6:05 and it's so daylight, and just a moment for these views. No bears yet though. We are still yet to see a bear. We've seen deer, lots of deer. We saw the sheep, longhorn sheep in Invermere, bighorn sheep. But no bears yet, but that's okay because we're going to see them on the 1A highway back to Banff. We are manifesting it. Yeah, so fingers crossed. Whoa, it's a bit bumpy. Okay, another moment though for these mountains. Are you kidding me? Like, that lush green forest. Yeah, it's so beautiful. Anyway, I'm obsessed with the view, so this video is just going to be like a huge montage. We're very zoomed in. A very big montage of how beautiful these views are. Alright, how stunning is Castle Mountain, which is this big mountain range in front of us. Fun fact, I have stood right on that peak there. It was a massive hike. I forget how much elevation that is, but yeah, how cool. I've literally stood right there before. Guys, we freaking spot the boss bear. Alad's on top of the roof and he is up there in the distance, very hidden, but he is there, a grizzly bear. This is later in the night. I realized we didn't end how the day finished, but essentially we saw the boss bear on Banff what? No. We saw the boss bear finally on the 1A, and like I said, if we just go back a bit, going to see them on the 1A highway back to Banff. We are manifesting it. I said we were going to see a bear on the 1A, so yeah, and we did. We saw the boss.
We did.
Our first bear sighting of the season, and we saw not only a grizzly bear, but we saw the biggest bear in the Banff National Park. So that is how the day ended. That was the cherry on top of a pretty awesome day. What do you think?
It was good. Top day, I reckon.
Yep, finished it with some Dominoes, in bed, a movie, and now, yeah, time for bed.
Yeah, I reckon so.
Alright, until the next adventure, I suppose.
These days are running slow. Sunsets and shores far from home. Headlights are shining on the sea. No place on earth I'd rather be. And I could try to just follow